Hello, Collective. Love, light, positivity from me to you every day. With a little guided message, my spirit team is reminding me not to give in. That if I'm standing firm on my ground and I am on the right side of right and I value what it is that I present, that I should clearly stand where it is that I find the most warmth and light, which is in conviction, in stability, in balance, in harmony, in, yes, switching and looking at another perception to try to better understand the views or the values or the insight that's being provided to you, or to me in this case, regarding something that I am very proud of. So once all the information gets provided, because right now 3/4 of the information are at hand, and the last pieces to the puzzle will fall into place in divine time, where the information will be illuminated to me whether or not I should consider switching my perception and viewing things in another's format, values, views, ideas, or if I stay firm on my convictions, my values, my ideas, my dreams, or whatever it is that you may be in the process of completing or compiling or understanding, because roadblocks come in all situations and they come in all forms. And yes, they were meant to maybe stop you, maybe redirect you, maybe give you time to think, to plan ahead, maybe to see another view, maybe to take another path, because paths are offered in every direction on all roads that we travel. And free will gives us the navigational tool that we use without even realizing it on what path or road we take. And sometimes, if we can't hear our intuition or if we are doubting it, then we can be misled. And that can happen in all situations, not just one or the other. I'm sorry, my dog was pushing me out of the way. But what I do know is that don't jump to conclusions until you have all the facts. Don't close yourself off to possible improvements or suggestions or redirections or even mentoring, if you will, from maybe your spirit team or the universe, or letting Mother Nature, help ground you so that you could better assess where you stand, so that if you are at that roadblock, you have more tools at your belt in order to figure out either a way around, a way over, or a way through. And yes, it's kind of hard to walk through a boulder if a boulder stops you, but that's a metaphoric boulder most times. And we may not all possess the Hercules strength or the, I don't know, I guess the Hulk strength. I don't know. But what we do have is determination, motivation, perseverance, and a free thinking, clear mind. And if your mind is clouded, or if it's jumbled with other people's thoughts or thoughts of things that may have been taught to you that don't resonate well, that you find hard to follow, or you do not want to walk the road you were taught growing up, free will gives you that allowance, and that's a tool. So that metaphorically could be your boulder. And, you could easily get by that because that's just a switch in mindset. And yes, it sounds like it's easy when it's said. And yes, it sounds very difficult when it's actually in progress of doing. But if you remind yourself often that, what it is that you seek to overcome and accomplish, you will be guided the correct way, providing that you listen and you pay attention, because it's very easy to miss signs. Because remember, your intuition speaks to you softly and your ego screams. I know that sometimes it could be reversed, I know, but that's where your discernment comes into play, and that's where your gut feeling overrides, and I hope will lead you to the path of right and away from the path of wrong, because right and wrong, it's opposites, and it comes in every situation, scenario, or hardship, dilemma, whatever. So when people look at things that happen in a negative form and they build their own metaphoric boulder, if you will, you need to realize that nothing was ever actually meant to stay negative, just like nothing was actually ever meant to stay positive, because there's a middle that has just enough push and pull where you sit nicely in between. And that's where you need to be, because then you'll be able to be in better control of all sides of you. And then when you think about giving up, just remember that you're not one dimensional. And, yes, physically you're three-dimensional, but you're way more than that, because your mind, it's endless, it's open, it's a sponge absorbing as much knowledge and wisdom as you will allow it to receive. So keep that in mind and continue to live, continue to learn, continue to refigure if you're stuck. And if you're not, that's awesome, because that means that you've gained your tools and that you've got wisdom and that you are in the position to help another. Confirmation. My collective, I'll never give up on you. I'll never give up on me. Don't give up on you. And if you need help around your metaphoric boulder, reach out and let me know, because I've got tons of little tricks in my bag that has helped me look at things in a broader view and embrace all that life has to offer, including the things that people might not like, because there's always a positive lesson inside all of that. And if you need me, I'm here. Just reach out. My lovely collective, whatever it is you do today, may love, peace, joy, awareness, and the ability to stand tall and straight and not give in or give up come your way easily and effortlessly today and every day. My collective, until the next time, love you.